Good morning, everybody. Bruce here with California Gold Connection. We are here to do a after election market update, and I'll show you what I'm seeing. Not to get political with you, but I run my businesses off of the political environment. Who's in office dictates I have rental properties, dictates what's going on with my rentals. In my gold business, depending on who's in the office, it used to be more obvious. Depending on who's in office, I run my business accordingly. And it used to be when Democrats would take over, they would drive the country in the dirt, and people would pull their money out of the market and put it in gold as a safe haven and drive gold prices up. So typically in a Democratic administration, gold prices would go way up for that reason. And conversely, when Republicans would take office, they're pro-business, pro-American, pro the people, and investors would pull their money out of their safe haven of gold, put it back in the market, and the market would shoot up, and the market would be off and running. But gold prices would suffer because of that, because people were pulling money out of gold. This day and age, since about the Obama era, I have to say, half the country thinks the sky's the limit, half this country thinks the sky is falling. So gold just keeps floundering up and down and doing this slow march upward over time. So it hasn't been as drastic of a move as it used to be. So here we are. We see Republicans are winning office this time around, and what's happened? There's all this excitement about pro-business again, and they were pulling money out of the market potentially, and getting ready to pulling money out of their gold safe haven and put it back in the market. However, the market has been hot, and it's been good for the market, and the people aren't feeling it. That's why I think why their elections are all the way they were. But I think this is going to be hopefully a temporary downward move. And as you can see, we've had all these ups and downs on the march up to where we're currently at. But you see that pink line I've drawn there? There's a trend line there that we've maintained all the way since the original breakout above this all-time high that we were bouncing off of for years, that 2074 mark we were bouncing off of for years. In March, we broke above that, and we started doing this march upward with gold. And I think that's had largely to do with the uncertainty in the world and war and our economy and everything. That safe haven began to be a real value to people. So more and more money was going into safe haven asset like gold. But you can see what's happened this morning, and that's what's prompted this video. We are touching that line. What I'm watching, are we going to break that trend line and go on down? If we break this trend line, I'm afraid we're going to go back down to this yellow line of support and resistance we have. If we break that, we are likely going to go all the way back down to this all-time high that we were bouncing off of years of 2070 and change. So, your guess is as good as mine. I'm just keeping an eye on the market, showing what I'm seeing. Let's take a look at palladium. Palladium, again, took a big dump. Like I told you in my last video, we were reaching up for that support line of support and resistance. I would like to see it push through that, but I told you the elections might have a big impact on that one way or the other. I didn't know. But you can see we bounced off that line, and we are just dumping. And I'm hoping, we've been in this channel here. We've been range bound in this channel for quite some time, all the way since here-ish. That's May. So you can see we've been in between those two lines. So I'm hoping if it does drop further, we will stop there. I'm thinking with this administration that's pro-economy, pro-gas vehicles, catalytic converters are using gas vehicles. I hope this portends we get rid of the electric vehicle mandate. Electric vehicles are great, but you shouldn't be mandating them for the population. That's not right. That's not the way America works. It's great to have both, but we should be able to buy what we want. So this could be a pro-gas vehicle, again, market diesel vehicles. And with that in the future, gas vehicles and all that should maintain a good palladium price, I'm hoping. But anyway, I'm not trying to be political. This is just reality that I've got to work as an owner of a business. This is just reality for me, and I'm not knocking you if you're a Republican or Democrat. I'm just telling you the reality of what I have to deal with is running a business. Here's silver real quick. You can see we're in that bull flag. We dumped out of there and went right back down. We're testing that line of support and resistance I got there at 30 bucks-ish. and we'll just see what silver does. But anyway, big picture, gold, I'm really watching this level with gold. Are we going to break that trend line, months-long trend line, that pink line I got there? That's what I'll be watching for you. We'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for all your business. I will see you on the next one. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.